How to play Dandy's World Tutorial. Walkthrough before a run for beginners. For the first time opening Dandy's World, you will see you have two characters to choose from, Poppy or Boxton. They both have passive abilities, meaning you cannot activate them on command, and will happen automatically. Boxton extracts faster depending on how many people are in his run. The more people, the faster. Poppy gets a temporary speed boost after getting hit by a Twisted, making it easier to escape a Twisted after an attack. Me personally will choose Boxton because of the faster extraction speed for when playing with people, but you can also choose Poppy. After choosing, you will be teleported to the lobby. This is where people all host runs, but right now, I'm in a private server. You will see many buttons on the sides of your screen that I will explain. You have stats as shown here. This shows that statistics of your game. It counts how many blackouts you had encountered, how much I-core you have, how many items you brought from Dandy's shop, how many floors you survived, how many machines you finished, the furthest floor you ever survived, how many items you picked up, and how many tunes you own. You have trinkets, which should be empty if you are starting. Trinkets help you in your run, and all have different abilities, but is sorted in these categories: all, skill check, movement speed, stamina, stealth, extraction speed, and others. I will explain all these terms during the run. Next, I will explain the concept of research that is found in the Twisted category. You get research by picking up capsules off the ground on each floor. On each floor, there are 2 capsules for each Twisted that will give you 1% of their research. I think you also get research from getting hit, but I highly don't recommend. For some tunes, you will need 100% or 50% of research from a certain Twisted to get that tune. Next is the Use Code category. Here you can put codes in from the Blush Crunch Discord server into your game for skins and currency as of right now. Here are the settings. In the setting, you will see the options to turn off and on blinking for your tune. To turn off, or on the highlighted arrows in your run, which will be explained later. To turn off or on loadouts in your trinket area, which isn't important if you don't have any. Mute the music in-game. To turn off and on particles in the game, which I think is just detail in the run. And the sprint toggle option, which only works for computers. It allows you to hold down shift to run, or press shift to run. Finally, the last button to talk about is the information button. The information button tells you about the game. Some people don't find it very helpful, or don't like to read, so I hope my explanation is better. The last thing to take a look at in the lobby is Dandy's shop. This is not the shop it talks about in the stats. This shop allows you to buy tunes, trinkets, skins, and a game pass before you enter your run. Each tune has their own special ability. They can have 1 or 2 abilities, usually one being an passive ability and the other being an active ability. These abilities either helps the tune or other tunes in a run. Each also has a certain requirement to buying the tune. Tunes I say to focus on getting as a beginner player are tunes that don't have many requirements, like Tegan, Roger, Cosmo, Brightney, Finn, Razzle and Dazzle, Poppy, Taisha, and Toodles. That's all I have to say before you start a run. If I missed anything or need to explain something better, please mention it in the comments. Part 2 will be about how to play in a run, and Part 3 will be about how to play with others and team tactics. Bye.